What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 17 FS91 video. This is going to just be an update video. I've been working on some stuff, not much this week as what was last week, because of all the packing and moving and everything. But I still want to give you guys an update of what's been going on, what I've done, and all that jazz. So this truck's been replaced because I have more idea of what to do in my head. So this is our current lineup here. If you're wondering why this one's not backed into the station, well, because I boo-booed. I forgot to turn the collision off the rigid body or whatever off of the doors, so this one can't back up. If you try to back up, it just alright. So that's why that's sitting outside. But we'll bring the full lineup out real quick. We're gonna do, first off, we have Tanker 8. And I want to do a rundown of what I have to do left with all of them. So Tanker 8 still needs, I need to redo this line because it kind of looks like it's got stretched thin here. So I want to redo this line, make it uniform the whole way across. So that's in the works. I have to do the back door as well, and I'm also going to change. I don't know. That'll be a suggestion for you guys, or a poll for you guys in upcoming posts. So we have. Well, we don't have the. I lied. We don't have the actual full lineup because I have the utility that I'm going to use, and then I put a post up for you guys to go vote on over on the community tab on what command we should use. But currently we do have our main trucks lineup, I should say. Utility is just kind of a side thing, and then the command vehicle is going to be, is left up to. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But what I have left to do here is I'd have to I think I have to do the lights still. Oh no. Yeah, I want to do adjust these side lights a little bit, but I have to do that. I have to get that. I have not touched this since the last time I did a video, so that is an issue. So yeah, I just have to sync up the lights to where I like them, and it'll be done. Well, I have to put so Big Gulp 1, and I'm kind of up in the air on whether I should put it across the front there, put it right here, or put it across the back here. I'm thinking putting Big Gulp in the 7-Eleven style font across the back here, like I did on 54, and then just putting, I guess, like Featherville across there or something like that. I don't know exactly what I want to do just yet. There we go. They were still flashing, but that's how maybe you guys can leave comments down below what you think I should do. Should I put Big Gulp across the front window here? Should I put it on the side here? Ow, that hurt. Or on the back flap here? Let me know. But yeah, there's Tanker 8. Next up is a new truck. This is completely new since I have last did a video, and that is the new Squad 8. So we were going with the idea that Squad 8 would be a brand new E1, 2023 E1. And I really like this truck, and I do somehow want to incorporate it in the future. I'm thinking of something down the road, and we'll get there eventually. I'm not going to talk about it just yet, but that truck, I do have plans for that truck. But Squad 8 is now a Velocity. I know. But I've been wanting to do a Velocity, was it PUC, Puck, however you pronounce it. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. There's two of them right here. Canham has one, and then my neighboring town of Houston has one. So I've been wanting to do one ever since I seen this bed, which is off of this truck over here. I think it's called Miranda Hills. mirror. And anyway, it's this bed here with the doors. I actually went through and I removed these doors in Blender, and I threw the cabinet style doors on it. Unfortunately, though, the roll up texture here is actually in the bed, so when you are like, if you look real close, you can see the line still, but without the light you can't. I'm pretty sure you'll see it on the other side because of the sun. Yeah, so from a distance it's not noticeable. It doesn't bug me, so it is what it is. I do still have to fix this line. This is not done, but I think it's the closest to being done out of all of them. Maybe the brush is actually the closest, but yeah. So we have Squad 8, which is going to be a velocity. I actually have a lineup. I don't remember off the top of my head the years, but it's like a 2013-ish velocity, I think. Anyway, so we took the cab, we replaced the cab. I erased, so this was all painted. I just erased it to make it look like it fit on there. It doesn't fit perfectly, as you can see, but it works for me. You can't tell from afar, and that's what I was going for. I do wish I had the velocity logos here. I don't know if that's been put out yet. I need to look. Pretty sure. Hold on. Pretty sure. Let's see. Pretty sure these have it. It looks like. Hold on. Yep. Nope. We're just gonna. They do. Okay, so I gotta rob those off of this truck. Peyton is his name, and his game is good. Anyway, so we gotta take that off of there and put them on here. I've also considered, and I'll leave that up, vote up to you guys, if you guys would rather see these mirrors or what I call the antenna mirrors, because that's what they look like. They look like bug antennas that stick out the front. I think the technical term for them is bus mirrors. I think that's what they call them. So, which would you guys rather see? The long mirrors that stick out the front, or these side mirrors? I'll leave that one up to you. I do want to see if I can make this black line go down around the window and then come around here. I don't know how this works. I wish I had like a template. Maybe Cody still has a template, because I think this is from his is it Marhowie pack? I might even still have that pack. I might have to see if there's a template in it, because I want to see if I can put like feather veil across the front here and then somehow make this paint come down, because I don't currently like how it is. So that is going to be the work in progress. I do have to bring this line down to match up, because I moved this down a little bit. And yeah, I don't know what else there is to do this thing, because the lights all work. We have lights. I do have to switch those Coronas out to match the rest of them. I also have to figure out what sirens and everything, horns I want to go with. I think this is the ones I wanted. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one that I want. I don't know. I had to figure out which horns I want. Maybe it was this one. No, that's definitely not it. Okay, so I have to figure that out. I also have to figure out sirens and horns. Yeah, I think that's it for this. Is just, I have to remove those lights as well. Then we have Engine 8 here, which was the first one I did, and it's like, no, I think the rescue might be further behind it. Actually, I think these two were the first two I did, and they're the furthest from being completed. But Engine 8, is going to be the one in the storyline that will be replaced first. So we're gonna finish this off. I do have to figure. I have a couple more things I want to do to the front end. I have to get all the lights working because that's not that. I want this one. Oh, I have the lights on it already. I gotta fix the backlights. That's what it is. Okay. And then of course do all the lights on it. I think what I want to do is let's see. Let's just fast travel. I think what I want to do is put. That's not it. This was a failed attempt that I made to make this look cool, and I failed. So essentially what I was trying to do was there was a open back Ford, and I wanted to take it and put it on Jesse's this guy here, because I wanted an open back Ford, and I tried and I failed. So yeah, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. But I think this is the light bar I want. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's just take this over here. Excuse me. I think these are the sirens I want to go with. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. So this light bar I want to use on this. I think that's the light bar I actually put in there. I could be wrong. But yeah, for sure, I definitely want this light bar on here. And I'm not sure. I'll probably just take the whole lighting system. Probably just take those lights as the rotators on the back and put on the back of this thing as well. And that'll be done. We do have to add work lights to it as well. So, and then we have to change the exhaust. The exhaust has got to go up there, and we have to figure out what we want to do to the back of this thing. It'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and shut this off for the time being. Rescue 8 has. We need to do the logos. We need to change or take the collision off here, and then all the lights have to be done. So this one, okay, this one's further behind Engine 8, but still, it's gonna look really, really good when it's done. I guarantee it. I don't know if this was complete in my last video. Don't think it was, at least. But this is pretty much done. I do want to change the lighting. I think I'm going to put the same light bar on this as well, over this light bar. I just think it looks better. And then I have to do... I thought I hid that, so, but I have to do away with that light on the front. I did, I don't know if I talked about it or not. It's got the same rims. I just painted them black. I took apart the grill in Blender and made it chrome, just like I did on the Bridgeville truck I was working on. So I just copied and pasted that over. I took the whole bumper apart. I removed everything but the actual bumper and then put it up flush against here. So that's on me. I changed the steps here and tanks because I didn't like it was felt kind of naked back here without anything. So I went ahead and changed that. And I think that's about it for this thing that I've worked on. Everything else is just like it was released. I love it. But yeah. This is going to be the brush. So there is the front, the main lineup. Now, like I said, this will evolve in time with story. I've got kind of in my head what I want to do. But I know the first one's going to be replaced is Featherville Engine 8, and you guys will be able to vote on what replaces it. as far as ambulances go, I think what I'm going to start off with is we're going to do one of these. Paint this up in the colors, and storyline evolves. Oh, no, wait. Actually, I lied. I already know what I want to replace engine 8 with. It's going to be another engine. You guys will like it, though. I promise. I wholeheartedly promise. There might be some things to vote on it, but I have it in my head what I want it to be, so we're going to try it. But yeah, I'm thinking of going with this, and then once the new engine comes, these will have 2 of these replace that. And I was going to go with this one, but I don't know, I feel like that's kind of big. Let me know, because I think this is supposed to be like an E 3500, and this is a 5500 or 5500 550. This is supposed to be a 35 or 350 E350. I don't know. Feel free to let me know if this is overscaled or not. Because I could use it too. Like just have this one instead of that one. I might do that. Have this one instead of that one, and then replace this with 2 of these that will be matching the new engine. And you'll see that in a future. But yeah, there's going to be a utility, and it's just going to be parked out back here. That's what they've been doing with the utility in my town. They just park it off to the side. And the command vehicle will probably be parked outside too, because we don't really have much room in here. Now, this is subject to change, and there's not going to be much worked on. Excuse me, that was my stomach. Woof. Because of me moving and all that. So I wanted to get the video up to you guys to show you what it's like, and then in a couple weeks we'll probably come back, and we'll things will be updated. Not only is this a video to show you guys what I've been working on, but it's also a video for myself to go back and watch and okay, that's what I need to work on. So what I'm going to start doing is wrapping up each truck as I get time after we get moved. Just take one truck at a time, finish it up, and anything that comes to mind that can be voted on will be voted on. So once we figure out what the command's going to be, and I mean it's going to evolve depending on the choices. I put I think it's a Tahoe, Explorer, Expedition, Excursion, or did I already say Explorer? Tahoe, Durango, Explorer, Expedition, or Excursion. If you pick Explorer, there's going to be different models of Explorer. So it could be a 2014, could be a 2013, or 2016, or 2020. If you pick Tahoe, again, it's going to be like a 2013 or a 2019 or 2023. And then Expedition, there's the older Expedition or newer Expedition. Durango is going to be an older Durango versus newer Durango. I think the only one that is going to be set in stone if people pick is Excursion. That's the only one that's I think there's only one out. So yeah. But after we figure that out, we're going to do where should the nickname be placed on this one. I think that's the only thing really left, wise. And then, what mirrors you want on this one. And another one's going to be which color scheme should I do, this black and orange scheme on back of them. I know a lot of people complains black's not reflective or whatever. I don't know all that. I just know here if the truck is the actual truck, this is one of the trucks that this is based off of. There's 2 of them. It's based off Squad 41 from Camden, Wyoming Fire Company. It's also based on Rescue 52 from Houston Fire Company. So Canton, Wyoming, they have their scheme is black and red, so is black and red back here. So I'm just going off that. So you'll have the option between this or like this color scheme or this color scheme. So it's going to be up in there. So it'll all be voted on. I promise in due time I'll get to all of it. But if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a huge favor and leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim FS911 videos, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys will be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.